Alright guys, it's Trevingsley. Today we're going to take on the Shadow Dragon Saga only stage of Super Battleroad, aka this is Back to the Battleroad episode 14. Let's go ahead and get started. Now like I said in my last video, man these are so clean. Sorry. Like I said in my last video, the whole point of bringing back to the Battleroad now is it's kind of like a countdown to when we get Extreme Super Battleroad, because I'll be putting out videos on that obviously. But it's fun to go back into these stages because I don't have videos for all these stages yet on the channel, so especially not the Shadow Dragon stage. I definitely don't. So the good news here is that both Gogeta and Omega are lowering attack, which is cool. But let's go ahead and go over this. I have a lot of rainbow units on here, so let's get started. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is rainbowed, 9 additional 14 crit 3 dodge. So is Gogeta, 9 additional 11 crit 6 dodge. And Omega is as well, 11 additional 12 crit 3 dodge. Goku is either has 1 or 2 dupes, I actually don't know. 2 dupes, 9 additional 14 3 dodge. Super Saiyan 4 Goku definitely has 1 dupe, 5 additional 9 crit 3 dodge. This is a stock Omega, he has nothing. And then Nova Shenron has 2 dupes, but he's only SA3, but he is fully Easy 8, so that's nice. To get started, we gotta use the patented either Icarus or Whis at the beginning. And then after that, what I might do, might actually have Omega first and run Omega. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run Omega and Gogeta as a rotation, low key. And we'll just go ahead and take out this first Shadow Dragon. And I'll actually I'll have Vegeta aim at this guy. Yeah, let's just get it going easy. My plans for today are to like finish grinding up my JP account. Not finish it completely, but I just want to be able to do some summon videos on the new Blue Goku and Vegeta banner, because not only are they on there, but also there's a new Krillin. Krillin's my favorite character in Dragon Ball. I think I've probably said that before, but it's dope that he finally has a summonable unit, so I have to go in and try to get him. If not, the new Super Saiyan Blue guys, and if not them, Gohan and Goten would be nice as well. I would take any of them. I really have nothing on my JP, so I'll take anybody, really. I did pull UI Goku, though, off of a single. Surprisingly enough, I was watching a Nanogenics. It's not surprising I was watching a Nano video, but he was like, alright guys, you know, stone tablets, all that stuff, blah blah blah, and did his friend summon thing, or his group summon, is what it's called. And I got UI Goku. And most people would be like, ugh, like Truth. I mean, Truth, like, I watched this video this morning, and he pulled 11 or 12 of him. It's ridiculous, but luckily I've not been having those struggles. Alright, the Icarus is still active, so we should be good here. I'm actually just gonna have full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku take this guy out, and then I'll have Super Saiyan 4 LR Goku take this one, or take on the next guy, really, the physical guy. And hopefully between him and Omega, they'll be done. That would be nice. Ooh, the defense is pretty good considering. But it's important to note that Omega is lowering defense, so that is nice. I'm hoping I'm going to have good luck on the 5-year anniversary. I've been getting kind of nervous because my luck, kind of in real life, but also in other gacha games, has been very good. So I'm very scared, like, I'm gonna go real deep on these summon videos. Like, and also watching Truth's videos kind of scares me as well. Like, he's 6,000 in with 1 copy. But that's insane. I can't believe that. Like, I believe it because I've seen it with my own eyes, but I can't believe it's taken that much. Like, that's just too much, man, honestly. We'll put Omega first. That's probably a good idea. And we're actually going to take this guy out if we can. Alright, we'll do that. And I'm excited to see how Nova's going to affect this rotation. It would have been better if I could have linked him up with Omega, but at least for Omega's attack. But this was the right play. We need to try to take out the, what's it called guy? The int guy if we can. Which we might have to get lucky with crits. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Luckily, we should be able to survive. I didn't use another item, but we should be able to survive. It's actually been a very long time since I ran this stage. If I remember correctly, it's It's Sin and Nova twice, or it's like Omega and Nova or something. I can't really remember if I'm being honest. Now here's the rotation of rotations. This is what we've been waiting for. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use Vegeta's active skill on the mole guy. I think that's definitely the play, just because he doesn't have type disadvantage against him. And then we'll use it on... I actually don't... Is he Haze Shenron? I don't know what Shenron this one is, off the top of my head. But I know that the other one's Oceanus. Yeah, I have no idea. I forget some of the lesser-known Shadow Dragons, low-key. We are going to do this, though. Make sure we get Oceanus with Super Saiyan 4 Goku's active skill. They are so clutch for this stage. If you have the Super Saiyan 4s, you kind of just walk all over it. God forbid you have, like any other cards, really. Like the Super Saiyan, all three of these guys are just, they're juggernauts. And this, even Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who's a little outdated now, is very, very solid as well. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku here will be the best. He has lower defense than Vegeta, but Vegeta has type disadvantage, so... Go ahead and do this. We'll give Vegeta these red orbs. Or the STR orbs, I guess. And then Super Saiyan 4 full power Goku will be at the end there. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'd stay, like, almost dying in these videos. Like, I'm really exposing myself. Like, I think part of it's the commentary. Just, I'm not used to being able to multitask like that. But it's getting kind of embarrassing at this point. It's like every other video I'm making some crazy mistake. Like right here, I probably should have just aimed Vegeta at the Int Shenron. I guess it didn't matter because he got an additional. But still, I should have just aimed him at that guy so that it would have been fine. But luckily we got, I think it's just 2 sets of 2 coming up. I guess it could be, it might be Ice and Nova and then Nova and Sin. Yeah, or maybe it's the 3 of them. I have no idea off the top of my head. Yeah, it's Ice and Nova and then Nova and Sin. Cool. Now this is a super defensive rotation here. But what we are going to do is use a Ghost Usher. Mainly because we have the other Omega here on rotation. And it kind of worries me. But the good news is we can get some good attacks in on Ice while he's here. With the 2 Omegas. And hopefully them lowering the defense and attack of these guys will actually make a difference. Most of the time when I'm watching Dokkan battle videos or I'm just playing the game, I can't really tell too much of a difference, except for in the Legendary Goku event when people are lowering defense. But hey, for all we know, they'll do some good damage here. It'll all be good. I meant to aim him at Nova. It's fine. Please crit. No? That's fine. That's fine. At least we got like a solid start. So here's a question for you guys, it's kind of interesting. Of the secondary units, who are you more interested in? Trunks and Mai or Bardock and Guinea? Personally, from what I've seen of Trunks and Mai, even though they have some... They don't have wonky conditions, but they have some conditions to get their stuff. I think I am definitely more excited for them, if I'm being honest. We're going to use this Princess Snake right here as well. I don't know. I think it's also just being a part of Vegeta's banner. Like, Vegeta's banner being so good kind of wraps me in the hype of them, so that's definitely part of it as well. Super Saiyan 4 should get pretty good here, considering they're linked up together, and we have Nova here, giving some extra stuff. Luckily, since we used the Princess Snake, we will not die, but I definitely should not have put Nova at the end. The main reason I did, though, is because he needs to be an off-rotation unit. It's necessary. Also, it's important to note, I don't know if I said what I gave Omega, or of Nova, but I gave him a good amount of dodge. 3.6 is very good. That's pretty good. Especially on this team. Like, they can do better for sure, but on this team, like, I don't want to say it's impressive, it's very, very good. Now, Nova can throw up better numbers in this. I just don't have the Kais to throw into him. He's kind of low on my priority list as far as Kais. But for this stage in particular, he is super, super clutch. We're going to do this, actually. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And we're going to use a Android 8 here just to be safe. It looks like we're going to get the Dokkan attack probably next turn, which is fine. Or in the next 2 turns at least. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'm going to leave all these blue orbs for one of the Super Saiyan 4s. It was probably a good idea to use that Aider there. Yeah. I mean, I'm not. Gogeta and Omega are weird units for me because they don't have defense really, but their utility is like you can't sleep on it, you know. I'm aiming at Nova Nova right now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm making mistakes left and right here. That's just my bad for losing my train of thought. It looks like we're gonna be fine though. Yeah, they need to be super. That's kind of weird. Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. I really don't use full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku as much as I thought I would be when I initially pulled him. But he's very, very good. Every time I pull him unfeatured on a banner, I'm like, oh, yes, sir. Because I don't, like I said, I never really use him, but when I do, I mean, he's not super impressive, but he's definitely, like, mildly impressive at least, you know? Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Active skill, Goku. We're taking out, what's his face? We're taking out Ice Shenron. There we go. I do really love these active skills. They're really... The Super Saiyan 4's active skills, just the way they work, is really going to keep them relevant in the game for a very, very long time. It's just super clutch being able to just throw out an extra super attack, an extra 18-key super out of nowhere, you know? And it's only after like 4 turns or something. Like, their conditions are very good. They're very good. They're just impressive all around. I'm very, very, very happy with what they did with the Super Saiyan 4s here on JP like, for the 5-year anniversary, or 4-year anniversary. I'm kind of all over the place, guys. That's my bad. This might be the end of Nova. That would be nice. I would definitely not be opposed if they could kill Nova here. I think Vegeta definitely can. Goku, he just has less crit, so I don't know. But he could pull through as well. Yeah. Alright, let's see what Vegeta can do. 2.6. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually kill him here. I might try to avoid super attacks next turn, just to see. Although that might be impossible with Nova on rotation. So, you know, it is what it is. We wasted Dokkan attack. We have a good amount of items left, so that's all that super matters. The thing that sucks is he's not going to throw out an additional. Alright. Can we avoid a super attack here? It looks like we can. Yeah. We can't with Nova, though. So, Nova's going to get the Dokkan. Oh, no. Gogeta has the Dokkan, too? Are you kidding me? Okay. We're good. We saved the Dokkan attack. That's actually super clutch. Okay, we're looking... Oh, no. Are you shitting me? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I jumped the gun. Shouldn't have said anything. We're at least going to heal a good bit out of this. But wow. I have no words. Also, that's a very high attack stat for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. 1.9. Especially on this team. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Him, I've been seeing him in like the 1.9s and 2s. Like, he was in yesterday's video too. He was in like the 2 millions. And I mean, he can do some good damage. And if you got him linked up with an Omega, and they're both on rotation together, they can really make up for their lack of defense, assuming that you can lower attack and defense on the enemy. That's the biggest reason why they are outdated now, is because you can't really do that anymore. It's just not how the game works. This is interesting, to say the least. I think I'm just going to use a Ghost Usher for this first turn, so I can keep them on the rotation together. Yeah. We'll use the Ghost Usher now. It's fine. We might use the Icarus after I use the Princess Snake, which will probably be 2 turns from now. No, I'll use the Icarus first, and then I'll probably use the Princess Snake either the turn after or the turn after that. We're going to go all out on Sin here, just because everyone can do damage to him. Or more people can do damage to him than we can to Nova. That's not even true. I just want to get Sin out of here. I feel like he's the more annoying of the two, personally, just from my past experience. So the faster we can get him out of here, the better. And we have the opportunity to link up full power Super Saiyan 4 and the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which I don't get too many chances to do. Yeah, he's over 2 million too. I mean, he's very good. And I do like his full power leader skill a lot. I was rocking him a lot when I didn't have Super Saiyan Broly from Dragon Ball Super Broly. I would rock him all the time. Let's do this, actually. We'll use an Icarus, and I'm gonna risk it, because we have, what is it, 20% attack and defense, and then it's 20% attack and defense. Yeah, we're just gonna risk it, because they're being lowered. Their attack's been lowered by 60%. We'll just risk it and see how it goes. Why not? Hopefully Gogeta can counter here. Yep, there we go. He's already making up from yesterday's video, because I think he only countered once in the whole video. Oh, he got a crit too. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that. So he's already making up for yesterday's video. I'm very happy with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, despite how old he is, I will say. I don't know, him and Omega, they're not just nostalgic to me, they're fun. Ooh, that dodge too. He's really showing off now. He's showing off that 6 dodge. On that note, I am a big proponent of giving people 3 dodge. If you don't give your units 3 dodge, I think you're really missing out. You can rectify a lot of that with the equipment system coming out in the next week or two. So if you haven't been giving your units 3 dodge, when you get a bunch of dodge equipment, I would just throw it on the units, like for the either the bronze or silver equipment slots. Just throw some dodge on them, even if it's not 3. Like if it's some weird number of dodge, you just do what you gotta do. I'm gonna mess up our rotations here. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna use a Icarus. And between the Super Saiyan 4's natural badassery and their defense, we should be fine. Nova at the end, I'm a little scared for, but we shouldn't get messed up too bad before we get to him. Did they not use the Awakened card art for Nova? Is that the same card art from the last fight? I'm gonna have to run it back and see. That's some lazy stuff right there, because I'm pretty sure the Awakening for Omega, or definitely the Awakening for Nova was out when this came out. So, I don't know why they would just use the same art twice. I don't know if it's lazy necessarily, that might not be the right word, but it's, like, why would you do that? I don't know. If you have 2 different assets for Nova. Ooh, that was good damage. Yo, Nova might actually be able to finish off Sin. That'd be dope. I don't know if the Super Saiyan... That was actually very good. I don't know if the Super Saiyan 4s are giving us any counters, but at least Gogeta did. That's all that matters. He wasn't able to take him out. That's fine. We're just going to throw Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta into harm's way here. That's the beauty about him, is like, you can just kind of throw him out there, and most of the time he'll do what he's got to do. Hopefully he can counter... what's his name? He can counter Sin. I keep trying to call him Omega. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have him take him out this way, and then Omega Shenron and Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku will just beat the crap out of Nova Shenron. Like, I feel like Nova Shenron's going to go down way easier as well. So it didn't end up mattering that we used the Dokkan attack right at the end of that last fight too much. This is a long video though, 18 minutes at least. Like, I mean, you can see the counter at the top probably. It's not a short video so far. But the good news is the run's going very well. I mean, this team is still strong, despite it not having a buff in a year, you know? It's very, very impressive. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. I'm gonna give Vegeta those blue orbs to the far left that you guys just saw, so that he can get that rainbow orb, because I think that'll get him his 18 key. If it doesn't, I don't really, like... We got this in the bag, basically. I'm not too stressed about it. The active skills have been coming in clutch. Gogeta countered one time, again, but he at least got a crit counter, which was dope. Gogeta and Omega Shenron have been silently really making this run super easy. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna have to use all my items even. It's been a smooth run. I can't complain. I should have known. I should have known the ores were gonna fall that way too. I'm just slacking. But that goes to show you like how powerful this team still is in Super Battleroad. If I can be slacking as bad as I am, if I can be slacking as bad as I am and still get stuff done, you know. But it looks like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I mean, LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Rainbow is a monster. One dupe, or no dupes, I don't really like them at all, I'm gonna be honest. I had a no dupes Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on JP, on my last JP account. And I just, you know, without a dupe, he's just way less impressive than Super Saiyan 4 Goku without a dupe. But you put a dupe in Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I think he, like, because Truth is saying that the Blue Fusions, them free dupe versus them with dupes is a huge difference. I think Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is one of those units as well, where you get a dupe in Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and he is just way, way, way better. Because you get him with no dupes, and he's just like, I mean, he's good. But you get him with a dupe, and he's like, oh no, this is why he's one of the best units in the game. But anyway, mini rant over, 20 minutes, definitely not my best time, but we didn't use all our items. It was a very solid run. The Super Saiyan 4s did great. Nova did some silent good stuff, giving that 30% attack and defense and 2 key. And then, of course, the Omegas, even the stock Omega with nothing on him, we're putting in work. But yeah, I'm Trevingsley. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back tomorrow with 3 videos, the Purunga Dragon Balls, the summoning video, and another Back to the Battleroad video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.